In order to define the capacity, we go into PPS1, into calendars, and we start off with the factory calendar. The factory calendar is a definition for the whole year. So we put in the actual year that we work in, and we click on the button called Add Year. The year 2012 is created, and we can see all the dates of the year. We can see the weekdays, and we can see if the day is a working or a non-working day. The non-working days can be bank holidays, etc. And we can click on the checkbox to activate or deactivate a working day. We can also add the next year automatically if we have to. Then on the next level, we're going to the shift plans that we have discussed earlier in the theory. So we're going to create the first new shift plan, which we're going to call the Monday shift. We add a new line for the work times. So we start working at 8 o'clock until noon, which is 4 hours. We add another work line, which is 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. We add another work line for 6 p.m. until 10 p.m. And then the last evening or night shift starts at 11 p.m. until midnight. So this will conclude the definition of our Monday shift. So we add the shift to the database and then update the lines. The next shift that we saw earlier in the theory was the week shift. And the week shift comes out of the midnight, so starts at 0000 hours until 6 a.m. in the morning. Then we continue work at 8 o'clock until noon again. And then from 1 p.m. until 5 p.m. Then from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. and again into the night shift from 11 p.m. until midnight. So that will conclude our week shift. So we add this shift to the database as well. And we continue with the last shift that we saw in the theory, which is the Friday shift. The Friday shift comes out of the midnight and works until 6 a.m. in the morning. They will continue work at 8 a.m. until noon. And we finish the whole working week by starting at 1 p.m. until 4:30 p.m. So this will conclude the Friday shift. So now we have the default definitions for the shift plans that we are going to work with.